Hi, my name is Sandy Carter, and this is our Millennial Coffee Break. And in fact, this coffee break is going to be based on a fabulous study done by the Institute of Business Value from IBM about millennials and some of the myths that we believe about them. And in fact, if you think about it, we're going to bust 3 of those myths today. Now, this is important because millennials will be about 50% of the workforce by 2020. Can you imagine? 50% by 2020. That's only 5 years away. And by 2030, they will be 75% of the workforce. So it's really important for us to understand this next generation set of talent that's coming in, and also set of new clients that we're going to need to work with as well. So this IBM study said, let's take some of the myths about millennials, let's take some of the statements or the beliefs about millennials and find out, are they true or are they false? So we're going to focus today about some of the myths. And the 3 of them we're going to focus on today is 1, millennials crave attention. 2, they can't make a decision for themselves. And 3, they always want to jump ship, go to the next company, go to the next company, and go to the next company. So let's take number 1, millennials crave attention. In fact, the myth is that millennials need constant praise and attention. In fact, this came from several companies who said, yeah, we got a lot of millennials in our workforce, and this is what they need. But in fact, from the study, what we found was that millennials aren't looking for opportunities to be handed to them on a silver platter, but what they are looking to have happen is that even though they are young, for their ideas to be valued, for them to be treated fairly in the workforce, in the workplace, because they do have some great ideas. So really they're looking for validation, authenticity from their employees, and as well from those who seek to sell to them as well. So that's myth number 1. Myth number 2 is all about, wow, millennials can't make a single decision for themselves. They have to consult everybody else. Now, it is true that millennials are more likely than their older counterparts to, really collaborate, but they are not more likely than their older colleagues to ask for help or ask for advice. In that form, it's equal. They do utilize crowdsourcing, and they are prepared to ask their boss, hey, I need help, or what about this, or have you thought about this? So they are willing to ask questions, but by no means are they not willing to make a decision. They just want to seek out advice and counsel from multiple sources before making that decision. Myth number 3 around millennials is that, wow, if you don't make me CEO in a day, I'm out of here. I'm going to jump ship if it doesn't meet my passion or you don't move me fast enough. But from the study, if you look at Generation X as well as the millennials, there was no generational difference in how fast those employees change jobs. Now, about 1/3 of them did say that they want to work in different jobs, and 1/3 of them have moved locations and jobs, but a lot of that was due to the economy. They try a startup, maybe it didn't make it. Maybe they tried something that was brand new for them. Because of the economy, they couldn't get the job they wanted, they moved on. So at the end of the day, these millennials are looking for a career. They're not looking to jump ship. They're really essentially looking for something that fulfills them as they move along. There is no data in the study that says they're more likely to jump ship than anybody else out there. So these are our 3 takeaways from this millennial coffee break. 1, you need to treat millennials with respect and authenticity, just like you would any employee that's coming in. 2, a collaborative environment and economy actually works best for millennials. In fact, you need to help them learn these new skills that they crave. And then finally, if you do show them that you can help them create a career, spend time with them, understand what their goals are, then you can keep those millennials happy in your workforce and developing a career for you. My name is Sandy Carter, and this has been our Entrepreneur Coffee Break.